Ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, we made it. 10 feet of snow. Love it. We good to go?
Let's do it.
Let's send it. Let's go pull a Stagea engine. Let's do it. What are you getting?
Just gonna get a McMuffin, I think. Egg McMuffin.
Egg McMuffin?
With a sausage.
Yeah, I'm literally getting egg McMuffin. Not with the, oh no, I'll get a sausage and egg McMuffin. Yeah. And a large double.
Okay, 2 of those.
Mint. All the coffee. So we got to Clark's place and we're gonna be pulling the engine on the Stagea. It's an RB25 DET. Automatic transmission, which is heavy, but it should go pretty smooth. We gotta pull the front end here first. All of this section is actually pushed right into the pulleys on the engine. So we gotta yank all of it forward for us to be able to get it out. If not, we're just gonna cut here and here because it's already broken anyways. But yeah, he got a pretty good deal on it. It's a clean car. And we're parting it out, pulling the engine. I might buy the engine, depends. But pretty cool looking car. I don't mind them. I know there's not much light, but look at this black interior, it looks nice. And I'll probably do a video on the plans for this car, but I'll let Clark kind of explain that when he's out here. We're just grabbing some heaters because it's freezing out there, as you guys saw, it's winter.
Oh no!
Oh, we gotta lift it up.
Oh, it's nice here.
It is warm, let's just get this door closed. Push the car back. You almost have no room, it's such a boat.
There's a bit of room back there. Oh.
Yeah, I'll help you. Can we get it? There we go. I think that's enough. Then we jack it up.
Yeah, push that sucker in there. Oh!
What's that? Hold up. Separate. So what do we got here? What is this?
This is the R33 station wagon black barge edition.
What's the plan with the black barge? Where do we get it?
SGI. Shoes are right off.
But what are we gonna what are we gonna do with the barge?
Plans are to cut her off to the V-pillar here, make it into a trailer, pull behind my other Stagea.
Yes. Okay, let's pry the bastard. Oh, jeez.
I better be careful what I'm prying on. Don't want to screw up the radiator.
Has it got a little side mount intercooler?
Yeah,
oh, it totally does. Yeah. We gotta pull out the big guns. Alright, so we decided we're gonna cut the radiator support because we've pulled everything out. We got the front bumper off, the front bumper bar, the bash bar, pulled off the intercooler, pipes on this side. What else have we done? We undid the AC, but nobody needs to know about that.
Well, we did it properly.
Vent into can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So what we're gonna do is to get the radiator out. It's tight in there. No matter what we do, we can't get it out. Like, it is a lot more floppy than it was before. Broke a lot of the plastic bits off. Well, that one's on there still pretty good.
Yeah,
but what we're gonna end up doing is just cutting it to save time. So because it's already 1 o'clock and we want to have this done by 5, so we got to really get moseying. I'll probably
somebody's coming to buy it.
Yeah, somebody's actually coming to buy it at 5 o'clock. So we got to have this out of here in 4 hours. I mean, it seems easy, but there's so much hoses and crap. So we got to get to it. We'll time lapse it. All right, so we'll cut it up. Yeah, just cut on, yeah, right there. Give it a sec. Woo! It exploded!
Yep.
Safety gear was needed. Safety glasses. Hold the big boy. Give her a whack. We didn't need that anyways. Holy crap. JDM. Oh, now it will come out.
Yeah, JDM front clip.
Yeah, that's how they do it, don't they? This is a Canadian front clip. We'll send this off to America. America? USA, United States of America.
I guess I don't need these anymore, do I? My safety squints.
Just unplug this guy. You lift that side, I lift this side. Okay, so quick update. We got the whole engine harness out, which is probably the most tedious part of pulling these engines. Clark's working on the lower engine harness, which is like the one for the alternator, starter, and transmission. With the front end off, look at all this room for activity. It's like huge. You can literally, I was standing on it, using it as like a step-up piece to reach the back of the engine.
Yeah, when I was doing the time belt, my other one, I should just cut the rack support off.
I mean, why not? Even getting the alternator, or the alternator out, like, why not? It's so good.
Makes everything a lot easier, yeah.
Yeah. So what we have left to do is undo probably just pull the power steering pump right off, so we don't have to bleed the system. Which, I mean, it really doesn't matter because the car's going in the junkyard.
It might already be bled because this line might be cut.
True. So
we're not sure. Oh, there's fluid in the.
There is fluid, so we don't really know, but we'll play that by ear. The next thing we have to do is get under the car. So now we got to jack it up, undo the transmission mounts, and then there's 4 motor mounts, and then a drive shaft which has 4 bolts on the back half. I think at the diff. It's very similar to a 240 or a Skyline. It is a Skyline chassis essentially. Just the family sedan version.
I think it's a Laurel chassis.
Laurel?
Yeah, it's a C chassis, C34.
C34?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a pretty cool car, and they're...
Yeah, it's like an R33, C34 mashup.
Yeah, something along those lines. But yeah, so we'll do another time lapse, and we'll hopefully have the engine out within an hour. I don't even know what time it is, like since the last update, I'll check. It's only been 42 minutes. We pulled all that out, so we're making good time, which is nice.
Did you have lunch in there too?
Yeah, we had lunch.
Corned beef.
Corned beef, it was good. Thank you. Thank you.
So bright.
Yeah, screw this window. Hi, Clark. Hi, Clark. Hi, Clark. What are you doing?
Power steering.
Okay. This is the front of the car. This is the oil pan. So we're gonna pull out the bolts for the engine mounts. They're hiding right here. They're like this little guy, right where my finger is pointing. Very tough to do in no light. They're kind of hidden on both sides. And then what we also have to pull out, which I forgot, is axles, because this thing is a front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive, meaning all-wheel drive. All the wheels drive in this vehicle. And this here is the transmission, and then you got, we have to pull out the transmission mount, which is way back here. 4 bolts, 2 on this side, 2 on that side. And then, once we keep going, and I'm getting squished, way down there is the end of the drive shaft, a very short drive shaft. We gotta do the center bearing, which is 2 bolts, and then the differential, which I'll get to later. The other thing we have to pull off is the exhaust. We'll probably pull it off with the downpipe right here.
Those will be rusty, yeah.
They look pretty unsatisfactory, actually. We got 3 of those. So, okay, so I'll probably start with the axles. So I'll pull off the wheels and then get those out of the way, and then we can start on everything else. I can't really video much down here. It's very dark, Clark. Very squishy. Well, Clark's got the power steering nearly off, and other than that, the upstairs work is done. The downstairs work, we don't talk about it because, I mean, I've never seen. You guys are just under here, but holy shit. what do you call this thing? Drive shaft. The back drive shaft has like 18 hex bolts on it. Well, 6 to be exact. Those are nasty to take off. And then, if I can wiggle around, I've never seen a transmission this long in my life. It is legitimately 4 feet long. And like, I don't know if you could pull it out in one shot. As is, because of the amount of weight that there is. We're gonna give it a go anyways, but literally from here all the way to there is where the bell housing is. Like, this is the whole piece. It's very hard to see. From there to there. This is the biggest beast I've ever seen. I don't like automatics. There's so much work to do. Got the exhaust off, and I'm gonna run to the store quick because these axle nuts are 35 mil and we don't have that, so we'll have to grab one of those. Like we talked about before, the engine's out, everything, or not out, everything's undone. And honestly, this has been probably the hardest engine I've ever pulled. Being 4-wheel drive with transfer case and all that kind of stuff, it makes it difficult. Everything's going to be heavy, so I just talked to a buddy. He said it's 1,100 pounds with the automatic trans and the engine. So we're going to have to use a 1-ton, pull it out, and we're going to get a longer chain to go across each side. So, Clark, let's go. Send it. Stagea?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
That was me for speed.
Do we got any flutter? The best. Picked up like $1.5 million worth of chain to pick up the 1,200 pound engine.
Hey.
On delay. Let's go back in the snowy paradise. The 36 works mint. Time to grab a cold one. Look, it's nighttime already. This has been the longest engine pull of my life. Oh, this is the good thing about the Canadian North. Look at that. Beautiful beer. Wonderful.
It's like a limp dick. Oh.
On the old Milwaukee.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh.
You're overly amused.
I love this thing.
Man, I like the Halloween music. Oh, so good.
Okay.
This axle's almost out, finally. Finally. It's taken forever. We're going real not right. This camera quality is no good. And then literally it's time to pull the 1,200 pound monster. Like maybe 1,200, I don't really know, I didn't Google it. But the beast is coming out.
Was a 10.
Was a 10?
Yes.
Hey Clark, are you ready? It's only been an entire frickin' day.
Hey man, we're getting there.
We're getting there. No, it's coming out. The worst engine we've ever pulled is finally coming out of this vehicle.
This line is now kind of...
Transmission's loose, everything's gonna come out. Time lapse.
If you don't have tools, you gotta make them. This is my heater hose removal tool. Let's sharpen it up a bit even.
Give her a quick sharpen. Oh, yes. Oh, now we can cut. Now we got the device to cut. It's almost out. Clark, how pumped are you? Look at the size of this. Oh my god. Put your hand over it. Like, look at that. Goes from there and it's not even out of the engine bay yet. It's still back there.
You know what? Where's my measuring tape?
Oh my god. And like the engine's definitely a couple feet in the air. Yeah, what's it measure out? What's it say?
It is like 40 inches long, so it's almost 4 feet long.
4 feet. A 4 foot transmission.
It's like 48 feet is, or 48 inches is 4 feet. So.
That's crazy. Well,
Like
it's
3 foot, 3.5 feet.
It's almost out. What we're stuck on now is the transmission's now sitting on the cross member, and it's no longer on the jack. So I think what we're gonna try to do is manhandle it up and pull back. But once we get on this stuff, we don't know what's gonna happen. So
We're already on it.
yeah, I think we're just gonna play it by ear. Let's just send it.
Might have to back that stage up.
Yep. Yeah, we might have to. Let's start by doing that, so we can get some more space. Chilly outside. Woo! Bye bye. Check this out. It's literally out of the engine bay. Reef on it.
This one want to fall off that.
Yeah, I don't want it to fall either. Clark, we did it.
I hate my life.
We did it. Oh, mind your photo?
Yeah.
That's all good. Look at this. Paparazzi.
Oh, it didn't flash.
Oh, that's not good. This is the biggest engine in the world. Not in the world, but large engine for a family sedan. It's not flashing? You can't get it going? There we go. Check this beast out. Clark, lay next to it. Love it. Show us how large it really is. That is huge.
So I wasn't wearing my Woody costume.
Yo. Well, that's it. That's a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Clark, you're gonna be the only one watching it.
Yeah, I should get a cowboy hat.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, I have Thomas's boots still.
Yeah.
Yeah!